Well, time to get to work. G'day, g'day. How are we all? And welcome back to another episode of some My Summer Car. In the last episode of My Summer Car, we were pretty much harassed by the police. We got fined by we got fined by two different cops, literally on the other side of the road of each other, for the same exact fine, which in total costed us like 4 days in jail. We're not in jail yet, obviously, but yeah, jail time has been increased, unfortunately. And we did a bit of house cleanup. We did a bit of work on the Satsuma, putting on the racing carburetor and the headers and the exhaust and whatnot. And yeah, so in today's episode, we are probably going to be doing some computer stuff. And honestly, I don't know if we should maybe do some poop jobs, because we've got to do some poop jobs. We got 3 in total. Oh yeah, we got to do some firewood. Yeah, we should really do that. It's been a long time since we did some firewood. I did a bit of cleanup as well, chips are laid out across here. Look at that, 143,000 marks. That is just insane. But yep, there's our sugar, suspiciously stacked up on top of each other like that. In the fridge, yep, looking pretty good. We actually are a little hungry, so I might have a macaron box. And we're really thirsty. I know you guys are probably screaming right now, like, drink! And now our urine is through the roof. What we're going to do now is go in the shower and pee and smoke in the shower. Yeah, because why not? What time is it? It's nearly 7 o'clock, almost nearly 7 o'clock, which isn't too bad, which means it is actually becoming the end of the day. Damn. Okay, all right, what's in the garage here, eh? Oh my, it's a mess. It's a mess. Why is the Satsuma so far back? I don't know why it's done that, but we're gonna push it forward a bit just so it's, a bit more room to work with. There we go. The car magically repaired itself overnight, as usual, so, car's looking pretty nice, if you ask me. But also, in the last episode, we got the number for the computer, so now we can actually get onto the internet and probably download some games, and we can also apparently communicate in, like, a chat room, like a live chat room or something, which is kind of cool, so wouldn't mind giving that a go. But, anyways, we're gonna close the door here so no wasps get in, and we're gonna go inside and... I honestly don't understand why this wire is here when the computer still turns on. Like, maybe it's got to do with, like, the internet line or something? Really not sure. Alrighty. So, let's turn on the beast. The old Turbo 33. Beep. Alrighty. So, I reckon we're going to straight up just... no messing around. We're going to get straight onto the internet. Tele BBS. There we go. So, apparently if we do ATDT and then we put in the number that we got from the last episode, which starts always in 938. So, for us, 341480. Oh. Establishing... Wait, we couldn't connect. Wait, did I mess something up? I think I might have messed something up. Yep, I did mess something up. Okay, ADDT. And then 938431480. This should work. I think I did it wrong last time. Beep, beep, beep. Oh yeah, this is definitely working. It's making the funny noise. I forgot what it's called, but it's got a name. Oh yo, chickens! They look like chickens. What do we got? We got chat, files, and ranks. I don't know what that says. That might say COIN. I don't know what that even says. Okay. Anyways, press return to set your handle. C. You must be older than 18 to use this unmoderated BBS service. Well, I'm 20 years old, so I'm definitely older than 18. So, I guess we press C, and then... Oh, okay, so we press enter, and then //C. Oh, I don't think that worked. Try F. Oh, what just happened there? What is this? Load file name, local path. Wait, are these games? Oh, yo, these must be games. And then we got some JPEG files here. I don't know how to download it. Oh wait, hang on. It's saying here. So slash load. I'm guessing. What's the smallest thing here? Let's just do an image. I guess a JPEG. Scanny dot JPEG. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. And then see if that loads. Incorrect command. Okay. Slash load. Scanny 01 dot JPEG. C. Incorrect command. I don't know if we have to include the .jpeg, but I'm gonna do it. And then C colon. And that should apparently work. Oh, wait. Oh, it's downloading. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can see that our speed is... Okay, our speed's kind of slow, but I think that's because we don't have it set up correctly. We probably could have at least tried to download a slightly smaller file, but that's okay. Cool. While that's doing that, let's see if we can go over to ranks. Nothing here yet. Ranks. Is this like some sort of leaderboard for like games and stuff maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Chat. Hello. Send in. Nice. Okay, the first thing I see is is that. Okay, interesting. There we go. Cool. I guess I'm just gonna leave that for now, and let's go back to files. I wonder if we can maybe do we have to download one thing at a time? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it to one at a time because it might override it, to be honest. Which I got a feeling it's probably gonna do. Now the thing is, I don't know if I quit, will it actually cancel the download? Alright, I'm gonna test it. So if we go quit, and yeah, I want to change our baud rate equals no space 9600. Yeah, there we go. I was putting a space in between the Okay, well I know not to do that now. So let's go back to this. So 938. 431480. So if we go back here, we'll now have a much quicker speed. Oh, I put the code in wrong again. I think the code was right, but I didn't put a space again. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. Some things require spaces, some things don't. It kind of says it there that there's no space required, I guess. Yeah, anyway, so /F. Oh, we got to press return first. So /F. Oh, gotta do it again. And we want /load pick view. Oh, spelled that wrong. Pickview.exe, and then we'll download that on C colon, and boom, there we go. Oh, that's much quicker. Also, there are actual times that are shown how long it takes to download something. So apparently this will take about 10 minutes to download. Which is understandable for a bit of old tech, you know. This is not a modern computer. Man, I hate this zoom. I hate why it's so like buggy like. All right, so that there's gonna take about 10 minutes to download, and while we do that, I guess we could probably sleep. To be honest, getting a bit dark. Maxwell or Dingus, mate. Actually, it is a Saturday. You know what that means? The lotto. Yes, the lotto. Alrighty, so if we turn this on, I've actually been doing a bit of, you know, research on the TV with what the channels are and stuff. 180, and then we go 188. This will be the local. This is our area sort of thing of weather, and that there Selkia. I'm probably not pronouncing that right. That should mean clear, I think. Yeah, that. Those two words there, that means clear. So the weather's going to be clear for, I think, tomorrow or today. Not really sure. But anyways, let's go back here. 301 for the lotto. And let's press F here. And let's see. So we got a 6 anywhere. We do not have a 6. Do we have a 7? We don't have a 7. So far, not great. 19, do we have a 19? No, we do not have a 19. Okay, this is bad. 20, we got a 20. Nice. 25. Oh, we do not have a 25. 35. We do not have a 35 and a 39. We only got 139. Damn. Okay, so that was not a winner, unfortunately. The way this works, apparently, is that you need to basically get these numbers here, pretty much. That's what you're looking for. And the numbers here, pretty much what it means is that if you get 4 of the matching numbers here, so let's say I got 6, 20, 35, and 39, that means I got 4 numbers. And that means I could win 51 marks, which is cool. Now, obviously, that's not a whole lot. But obviously, the same thing goes. So if I was to get 5 of these white numbers here, I'd win 236 marks. And I believe with this one here, the number 6 with the +1 in yellow, pretty sure if we get 6 of these numbers here, right, 6 of any of these numbers in the white, and then if we get 1 of these yellow ones on top of that, we win the big money. The big money, you know what I'm saying? And for 7, I don't know why it's 0. That's weird. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe it's just not possible to get 7. Okay, well, this lottery ticket is an absolute no-go. We pretty much got, like, what? 2 numbers out of that? 1 or 2 numbers, so in the bin. And, yeah, I guess we should sleep, eh? Because, oh, what's our download at, actually? 200 already. Our, what's it called? Our power bill is going to be so big. I can just tell. Alright, let's go to sleep. Good night, Dingus. What a great sleep, just hearing the computer just ringing all night. Oh, it actually doesn't skip the download as if with the time when you sleep. Okay. Well, that's something to note. Anyways, let's get a drink of water here. And the question is, I wonder if we've got the trailer with firewood. Oh, why is this doing here? We should have this in the water. I don't know why we got it sitting here, because what if Grandma needs some fish? You know what I mean? What if Grandma needs some fish and we just don't have the trap even in the water? That's either Timo or the other fella. That looks like Timo. Yeah, I see a bit of blue. That's him, alright. Good to see you, Timo. Hopefully you can hear me. You probably can't. Alright, so we'll just chuck this here. And why is this doing here? Why have we got a wood carrier? I know it comes from the island, but why is it over here is the real question. Maybe we might have gotten this like a while back and we've kind of forgot to bring it up with us. Probably. Speaking of that, we should actually check if we've got any firewood in the trailer, because we do have a job for that we've got to do. So we might check that real quick. Nah, Uncle's not here. He's at the pub. Typical Uncle. You know, just at the pub. We're gonna have to do that then. Where's the axe? Oh, it's inside. I remember now. Oh, it's inside. Okay. Well, I'm gonna actually move this trailer in a position where we can back up the trailer into the cutting area. Alrighty, so let's get in the tractor and let's move it and back up the trailer just in there, so that way it's easier to load the wood from. Now, usually I don't get this first go. Oh, yep, already bad start. Already a bad start. Okay. Back it up here. Let's back it up. Yep, right hand. Oh, no, we might have messed that up. Oh, no, we fixed it. We fixed it. This is good. This is good. Yeah, a little too wide. I like to get close to the wall here so I've got room to chop, but yeah, that's probably going to have to do. Alright, we'll just leave it like that. We'll just leave it like that. And we'll turn you off. Okay, cool. Not the best parking, but it's gonna have to do for now. And I'm gonna detach that because I've kind of got a bit of PTSD from where the whole tractor, the whole trailer for the tractor completely bugged out and just was like, you couldn't connect it at all. It was so, like, it was connected, but it was like not even on the trailer, like not even on the tractor. It was just weird. So I wonder how our download's going. It should definitely be done, right? Hopefully. Oh, it's nearly done. Good timing. Alrighty, a little hungry. What's in the fridge? We got some sausages. We got a pizza. Might have a pizza. Yeah, not very nutritious, the pizzas, but you know, they get the job done. Alrighty, let's actually quickly check how our fluids are going, because okay, that's not too bad. Okay, check our oil. Oil's good. How are these going, actually? I'm pretty sure we recently done these. Yeah. Because we recently got the car inspected. And we did fail in this department. Yeah, that's good. That's not too bad. Yeah, we sorted out our tires in the last episode. I guess we can close this up. How's the fuel for the van? Okay, we got half a tank. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Oh, we got a bunch of empty plastic bottles here. Maybe we should put that in the Satsuma. I think we should put that in the Satsuma. Yeah. I don't think our Satsuma's broken down, is it? Might have been a dead battery. I think it was yeah, I think we had a dead battery in the last episode. And that's why we had to go out and get one. Pretty certain of it. Yeah. Oh, she's running a bit rich. Oh, this thing needs a tune. Yeah, I remember now. Oof, just backfiring casually. Like, ever since we got that new carburetor, the new racing one, we haven't really properly tuned it ourselves. Because it's just like a bit more advanced than just a regular, you know, twin carby or a stock carby. So it's got like 4 adjustment screws instead of just the one. So we gotta do some research on how to properly do that ourselves. Because honestly, I'd rather just, you know, I don't want to get Flatari to do it for us because there's a good chance he might scam us. Yeah, honestly, I'd rather do it myself just as a bit of a learning thing because I've never really actually had the racing carburetors before. So I'd like to learn how to do it myself without having to go to Flatari, you know. Probably going to look up the wiki on how to, you know, tune it and stuff, like how it works. Because obviously there's like, I think like 2 intakes and actually no, I think I'm mixing that up with the cams. Not sure. Alrighty, that's all in there. Perfect. And we got chips, ratchet, beer, almost fresh case of beer. And yeah, that's it really? Okay then. Alrighty, our download should definitely be done, which it is. Let's go. Okay, well, let's get into play mode here. So I don't know how to even, how do we load this program? I wonder, maybe if we quit out of this and also quit out of you and we go pick view. Oh, there we go. It's working. Nice. 640 by 480. So that's like the resolution. Version 0.7 and we got 8-bit color. So if we go arrow keys, okay, open file, and we should have something. Wait, nothing's there. Wait, didn't we? Wait, we did download the picture, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Oh no, there we go. Oh, right. So it actually needed to load. Okay, all right. Well, what's this image then, eh? Oh, yo, it's actually the it's the snow from like My Winter Car, like the teaser image or something. Scanning images, those JPEG files, they must be like the My Winter Car teaser images. Yeah. Right, okay. Well, that's cool. So that's the images, I guess the JPEGs. So let's just quit out of this and then go back to Tele BBS and let's do this. Actually, no, we'll first set our speed. So that way we're not sitting here all day waiting for something to download. Oh, 9600. Oh, I did it wrong, didn't I? Okay, we set that to that, and then now we go this. We do put a space, that's right. 938 431 480. See if there's anything different in chat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to censor that. Yep, well, we are not doing that then. Okay, I don't know why, but the chat is like cooked in this for some reason. Actually, no, what I wanted to do was try out this game. Yeah, I reckon we try out this game, and then we'll download a game and then try that maybe in another episode. We'll see. So, exit. Yeah, we left the door open. Whoops. Okay, well, hopefully if we close our door, we should be right. But anyways, let's, I think we've already got a disc in here. We? Oh, we don't actually. Okay. But yeah, this game, Pro Pill Key. So, let's put it in. The play mode, and I guess we put in Pill Key. Now if we go... There we go, that worked. So we should have installed that on our C drive, I think. Not really sure. Let's see what we got, eh? Taking a bit to load. There it is. Yo. Alrighty. Okay then. Huh? I have no idea what that says. Okay, well, we're just gonna go with the top one. Oh my, okay. Oh, so we just press space. Wait, what's the red? Is that us? Guessing that might be us. What now? Oh, there we go. So pressing space kind of does something here. But right now we're like drilling. So this is all iced over. Nope, I did not want to do that. But at the moment we're drilling. Okay, so there we go. There's our little fishing hole. Now there's like different like lures we can use. Oh. Oh, okay. On, or are we just put our lures in? We have to wait for a fish to bite or something? I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, because it's moving. I don't know. I reckon we might change our lure here. Let's just use the big green one. Hey, I think that means that we're like loading it on this thing over here. I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that in there and just see what happens, I guess. We're a bit stressed out at the moment, so I just have a cigarette while we sit here. See what happens, eh? Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of hard to actually like understand what I'm trying to do because it's not in English, obviously. So I might look that up what that word means. So it means raise with an exclamation mark, but I don't know how. This is legit the first time I'm ever playing like this kind of game. Wait, maybe when the actual line is being pulled, that's when we press enter and maybe like hooks on. Alright, so what I might do is actually swap it back to this little fella. Because maybe because obviously the bigger the lure, the bigger fish you're trying to get. Maybe I've just got as bad luck as I do in the game as I do in real life. Oh, okay, raise. Alright, so boom. Wait. Oh, I pressed space. I meant to press enter. I meant to press enter when it was doing that little thing where it was like the line was being pulled. Okay, I think we may have scared the fish off. So we might honestly have to relocate, to be honest. So, yeah, let's just go over here. A little further down. Oh my god, I just saw the wasp. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was massive.
And you know what else is massive?
Man, this has got me all kinds of confused at the moment. Alright, I might just use that one. See if that makes any difference. But as soon as that line gets tugged, we gotta immediately press this button here. Get the dog! We got it! An Aven. 70, what was that? 77 grams? That was a small fish. Let's go, fellas. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna use this lure and see what we can get, eh? Let's go. So we actually got a fish, man. That is so cool. You know, not bad for a first catch, you know? Small, nothing too crazy. You know, we're here to have some fun. You know, we're not playing competitively or anything like that, so we're just chilling. We're just chilling in the snow. Oh, there we go. Let's go. 98 grams. Same fish, but slightly bigger. Hell yeah. Alright, I reckon we catch one more. We catch one more, and we might call it that, I reckon. Oh! Oh, damn. We're not getting any luck with these fish right now. Yeah, we're not getting anything. I give up. Yeah, that's the third time now. Just instant rage quit. We're turning off the computer. We're done. We're calling it a day. Oh, that wasp. Leave me alone, wasp. Please. Honestly, I was not expecting this computer stuff to take so long, to be honest. I was honestly kind of planning on doing other stuff in this video, but yeah. What we should honestly really do is probably set up the trailer to go, because man, we gotta get some cash money. You know what I mean? We gotta get some money because we just haven't really been working a whole lot lately. We've just sort of been, you know, spending all our money on stuff, really. So I reckon what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill up the trailer with firewood, and then in the next episode we're gonna take it out and sell it. Oh, that's right, I forgot that the axe was in the house. There it is. There's the axe. I don't know why I've got the axe inside the house. Maybe Maybe to fend off drunk guy? If suddenly he decided to be like, you betrayed me. You sold me bad, kill you. Even though I don't. I make the best of the best. And drunk guy knows that. He knows that. I think I said this in the last episode, but I wonder if we can still get more computer games from the mail. I don't know. If you guys know that there are more games that come from the mail, let us know. It's time, fellas. Form. Man, it's been so long since we've done that. Like, okay. I can't remember the last time we actually did the firewood job. It's been so long. It's probably been at least maybe 15 episodes since we last did the firewood. Yeah, which is pretty bad. Because the thing is, when you get called for a job, it's a bit of a waste just to not do it because pretty much you're on the clock. The thing is, I did some research with the firewood job, and apparently when you complete the first firewood job that you're given at the start of the game, there's basically a timer that starts. Pretty much, you've got to spend 4 real-life hours, but you have to be in-game for it, so you can't just, like, skip time in-game sort of thing. It doesn't count towards the in-game time, it only counts towards real-life time. So, yeah. So pretty much, we should really be doing every job that's given to us immediately, because it's all on a timer, pretty much. But yeah, we've been pretty much messing around without really realizing, to be honest. So, honestly, I think we should really just start taking advantage of every job call we get. Same thing for grandma, you know what I mean? Like, she calls us for some fish or some, you know, groceries or whatever. We gotta deal with that right away. So that way we can actually make the most of our time on the series while making a lot of money. There's a lot of wood there. Let's grab you. Alrighty, so pretty much we just want to sit that in the pile and we want to throw wood at it so that way it automatically kind of goes on there just like that. And we pick this up and do that. I'm pretty sure I've showed you guys that before. Yeah, like back when we last did the firewood job, which was, I don't even know how long ago. Going to jail, so I kind of forgot how many logs we actually need to fill this whole trailer up. Yeah, you need a lot, because this takes like close to like 20-30 minutes maybe just to fill up the trailer. So it's a big job, you know. It's a big job indeed. Oh no, our thirst is through the roof at the moment. That's not great. I reckon what we might do is we probably might call it that for today, and then in the next episode I'll finish it off and we'll take it out, I reckon, because it's probably maybe not even halfway. I don't really know, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to leave that in the next episode, and we got to sort out our thirst. I don't accidentally want to die of thirst, so we're going to handle that right now. Hopefully that kill you will be ready soon, which will be good, so that way we can actually make some more money. And yeah, honestly guys, I reckon I'm going to call it that today. I don't know if this is going to be a short or a long video because I have been recording for like nearly 2 hours now. I don't know, like the computer stuff it took way too long. Honestly, I was hoping to do at least like maybe 10-20 minutes of that, but it turned out to be like over an hour of me just on the computer. So I don't know how it's going to end up in the video. Today's video was a little different, bit of a home episode, a homesick episode, I guess you could call it, because I don't know, I personally don't really like doing these sort of episodes because they can be kind of boring, but I kind of wanted to do some of the computer stuff, you know, try out a game or two and then try out, like, you know, the internet, what that's all about. So far the chat room is cooked. I'm gonna say that right now, it is cooked. And then obviously the jobs as well. I was maybe thinking of doing some sewage jobs, but we didn't get around to that, obviously. In the next episode, we are going to go at it. We are going to lock in and we are going to get stuff done. But yeah, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe to the channel, as it's much, much appreciated. Oh! Tunes! Oh, I'm going to leave that on. I'm going to leave that on for the outro, because that's just an absolute banger. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the next video, we're going to lock in and we're going to work hard. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Huh? Who's that? Who could be knocking at my door at 3 in the morning? Oh no. They're here. Officers? Look, listen, I didn't do it, alright? I didn't do it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my. We're in jail. I'll see you in 14 days.